Hi, my name is Dr. Robert Bray, and I've been helping people for most of my life. That's a long time, over 40 years. And what I want you to know is that I'm here to offer you some things that I think are going to make a difference in your life. You're looking at this video probably because you're trying to manifest something in your life that you don't already have. And a lot of times people talk about it's about finances, it's about money, it's about I need more. And how do I make that happen in my world? How do I make that be something simple that I can do every day? Well, that's the key, is you have to do it every day. So most of the time when you read about, manifesting money or finances or eliminating all your problems, the key here is that you have to put yourself in a state where that's already happened. Because when you do that, then the universe just knows that's what you are and who you are, and things just come. It's easier. But to do that, you have to be able to put yourself in a state of relaxation, of being able to be calm. So what we're going to talk about here is if you want money, think about what that money represents to you. Because having cash, having a dollar, having a number, that doesn't mean anything. But if you think about, oh, if I had that kind of money, I'd be able to put my kid in this school. Or if I had that kind of resources, I'd be able to give these kinds of gifts to people that I care about. Or I would be able to put money into making changes into the way that my community works. All of those things are real, and all of those things, notice, as soon as you think about one of those things, you can feel it in your body. You can be aware of it in your sense. So you think about that gift that you want to give. And you think about how good that feels to give that gift. That's the state that you want to be in, because that's the piece that's going to manifest into an attraction of the resources in the world, in life, that will allow that to happen. You start by being where you want to be in terms of those feelings. Now, how do you get to that? Well, you have to start by getting rid of all the things in the past that get in your way of it. So if you're thinking about money and you're thinking, oh, I'd love to be able to give this gift, or I'd love to stretch a little and be able to buy this for my child, or to make this happen, and then suddenly you think about, well, the last time I did that, I got so stressed, and then I got into trouble, and then my credit card went up, and you start thinking about what it was like when you got the calls about the credit card, and you start feeling all of that stuff from the past that's beginning to be overwhelming. These pains from the past are real. And then when you experience that in your body, then you can't do anything else. You can't say, oh, I just want to be in this place of manifesting love and joy and positive creation in the world. You can't do that because your body goes into fight or flight. Your body and the bottom of your brain, the part that controls how we take information in and how we assign the importance of it and how we allocate the energy in our body, the bottom of your brain is into a place of, oh, I need to make sure this doesn't happen again. I need to avoid those things. I need to make sure that I don't feel bad. So you get overactivated. So now suddenly, instead of being with a relaxed body and a calm mind, that is what you need to do to be able to create the future and create in this moment what the future will feel like, is gone. So the easiest thing to do here is when you find yourself thinking about, oh, I want to do this. Now, there's lots of ways to go about this. There's meditations, there's programs, there's all kinds of things. And the meditation programs are very good, but you have to be able to do it. Well, what does that mean? That means you have to put yourself in a state that you're completely in the moment with a relaxed body and a calm mind. Now, how do you know if you can do that? Can you take 3 deep breaths right now? And when you take those breaths, just focus on the breath and not notice that your mind wanders off to, oh, but I got to be good at this. Or, oh, but then how is this helping me make money? And to be able to bring your mind back to a calm place and to let your body be relaxed. If you can do that, then you're ready to start whatever meditation, to be able to start whatever program that you want to do. So if you're having trouble doing that, the simplest way to get into that state is simply some tapping, some thought field therapy tapping. So if every time you try to take 3 deep breaths and just be currently in the moment, and you slip back to, oh God, but what happens when, or it happened in the past in this way, just notice what you feel in your body as you think about that, as you recall that. Feel it in your body, and notice that some places it might feel like tension, some places it might feel like a churning, some places it might feel like a burning, but you're going to feel it in your body. And then notice how bad that feels, because it's probably not as bad as it's ever been or ever will be, but in this moment, notice how bad it is. Rate that 0 to 10. 0 being no upset at all, and 10 being it's like a -10, the worst you can possibly imagine. Now, once you do that, you get the number, then it's simple. You're simply going to tap the side of your hand, tap under your nose, the beginning of the eyebrow, under the eye, under the arm, under the collarbone. These are acupressure treatment points, acupuncture treatment points, and very simple to do. So you do that, and then you're going to tap the back of your hand between the 2 small knuckles, about a ½ inch towards your wrist, and you're just going to keep tapping there. And while you're doing that, you're going to do 9 things. You're going to close your eyes, open your eyes, look down left, look down right, then whirl your eyes in a big circle all the way around the room, back the other way. This is the hardest part, 2 things at once. And then you're going to hum anything that, any tune, a couple of bars, and then count out loud to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then hum again. And then we're just going to repeat the tapping we just did. That's the side of the hand, under the nose, beginning of the eyebrow, under the eye, under the arm, under the collarbone. Now, when you do that, go back and notice what you were feeling in your body before. That felt sense. Are you in a relaxed state? Is your mind calm? Can you take 3 deep breaths now and let yourself be fully present to those 3 breaths without your brain wandering off someplace else, or without feeling some tension or discomfort in your body? If you're there, now do the meditation. Do the program that you wanted to do, that you think is going to help you manifest those things in the world. But always remember, it's not about the money. It's not about the dollar. It's not about the number. It's about what happens with it, and how you get to feel, and how those people around you get to feel. So that's just a place to start, and give that a try. You can't hurt yourself with it. Thought field therapy has been used hundreds of thousands of times all over the world. It's not specific to language or culture, and it won't hurt you. Just try it. See if that doesn't take you into a place where then you can begin that process of manifesting in the moment the experience that you want for yourself and for the people that you love. So we're going to do lots more. We're going to talk about how you get to a better place. Beyond getting rid of the bad feelings, there's a way to get to even better feelings. So I hope to, and if you have questions, concerns, get in touch with me. My website is rlbray.com, rlbray.com. Let me know with any questions or comments. Hope to talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.